What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zuga with the Ruga, and I'm back at it again with a new NBA 2K22 YouTube video. And today I'll be showing you guys the fastest way to get your shooting badges in NBA 2K22. But before we continue with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because it really helps on my channel a lot. Now let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright YouTube, first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the settings on how to get your shooting badges the fastest. And first things first, if you guys do not have any badges to begin with, I highly recommend leaving it on pro difficulty. The reason for that is because you want to make at least 60% of your shots from the 3-point line. If you're making under that, you won't get as much points as you would like. But if you feel really comfortable with shooting, then you can go to All-Star or even Superstar. But I highly recommend All-Star is the highest you go because you want to make as much shots as possible. And now for the quarter lengths, I leave it on 5-minute quarters, but you can change it as much as you want, but I leave it on 5-minute quarters because I feel like that's enough time to make as much shots as you want. But if you want to bring it higher, then I put it at 8 max. I wouldn't put it all the way to 12 like you used to in the old 2Ks. I would just put it at 8 at the maximum. Next thing is the badges. The two badges I highly recommend when you're going for these jump shots are Hot Zone Hunter and Set Shooter. The reason for it is because when you see in the tutorial, you'll see that you'll be doing a lot of standing shots and taking time with your shots. So having this badge will make it way easier to green and make the process way easier. And now Hot Zone Hunter is just an elite badge and it helps you shoot very well, especially when you get your hot zones all around the 3-point line. So I highly recommend getting these two badges right here. Next thing here, I will be showing you guys 3 of the best jump shots in NBA 2K22. Got how you gonna be doing the fastest badge method for shooting badges if you don't have a good jump shot. So first things off, let's get it started off with the base, and that's gonna be Dante Exum. That's one of the best bases in NBA 2K22 along with jump shot 98. And then for the upper releases is Rudy Gay and Rudy Gay for both of them. That's another amazing upper release, and it's been an amazing upper release for the past couple of 2Ks. Now for the speed, you want to put it at 75%, and the blending animation you want to leave it where it is since it's both of the same upper releases, but make sure you put the speed at 75% because it'll be easier to time in a bigger green window if it's at 75% rather than 100. Now on to the second. Now for the second jump shot, the base you want to put on is jump shot 98. As I said, this is another amazing base and one of the best bases in the game you could put on your jump shot. And then for release 1, you want to put on Rudy Gay, and release 2, you want to put on Klay Thompson. Now Klay Thompson is really good, especially if you're on a big man build, because it really has a high arc and it's not too fast. So this is a very good build for big men also. And I'm not gonna lie, this jump shot is kind of quick for having a Klay Thompson and 75 speed, but the release speed is 75%, and the animation blending, Rudy Gay has 75% and Klay Thompson has 25%. Now on to the third jump shot. Now for the third jump shot, the base is jump shot 38. I don't use this jump shot that much, but I heard from a lot of friends that jump shot 38 base is back and it's good, and it's good just like the previous 2Ks. But the base is jump shot 38. Release 1 is LaMarcus Aldridge, and by the way, this has been one of the best bases since like 2K15, 2K16. LaMarcus Aldridge will always be a good upper release, so always try that. And release 2, Carmelo Anthony. Now for the blending, the speed is 75%, and then the blending is 40% LaMarcus Aldridge and 60% Carmelo Anthony. YouTube, now the last thing before we get into the tutorial, if you have extra VC, make sure you come to the boost station and get you some boosts in case you struggle with shooting and you want to get your first couple of badges. This will help you out a lot because it gives you +5 on your jump shot. As you guys can see, you can get +10 shooting boost for only 1,500. So it's fairly cheap and it'll help you get a head start and really get your first couple of badges if you're really struggling with shooting this year. Alright YouTube, now here is the fastest method on how to get your shooting badge in NBA 2K22. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys how to get open with every shot. And the first thing you guys want to do is go to the 3-point line, and what you want to do is you want to do a fake pass. Now how you do a fake pass, you put circle and triangle at the same time. Now once you're stuck there, what you want to do is you want to move your pivot foot with your right stick. And how to do that is you want to flick the right stick on Xbox or PlayStation does not matter to the left or right to move your pivot foot depending on what foot you're standing on. It's either left or right. It changes every time depending on what foot you're standing on. And now once you move your pivot foot, as you see in the clip right here, it puts you closer to the defender and it don't touch anything else, and your my play will go back automatically. And look at all the space it created. Now with all that space it created, you can automatically shoot your shot, and the most contested will ever be is 15%, but most of the time it's open and it's easy to get an automatic green every time. Don't need no dead eye or nothing. And here I'm gonna show you it right here in full motion. Now for the second shooting method, what you want to do is you want to call a screen, and once you call a screen, you want the screen to get right next to your defender, and you want to move a little bit to where the screen is being set to the left or right. It depends where the screen is being set. If the screen is on your left, then you move to your left a little bit until the defender gets stuck on the screen, and once the defender gets stuck on the screen, you want to pull the jump shot immediately as you are wide open. That is the second method, and I've been using this for the past couple of 2Ks, and I can confirm you that this works almost every time. Alright, this is the end of my NBA 2K22 YouTube video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because it really helps on my channel a lot.